Now, Japan is turning an everyday household waste product into a key part of its clean aviation strategy. Across the country, used cooking oil from homes and restaurants is being collected and processed into sustainable aviation fuel, or SAF. Through initiatives such as the Fry to Fly campaign, households are donating used oil that is later refined and blended with conventional jet fuel.
I do quite a lot of frying, so I collect the used cooking oil in the bottle and drop it off at the collection point about 2 or 3 times a month, sometimes as often as 4 times.
And the push comes as Japan looks to strengthen energy security, cut emissions, and reduce dependence on imported fossil fuels. SAF can reduce life cycle carbon emissions by up to 80% compared with traditional jet fuel. It makes it a critical tool in the aviation industry's decarbonization efforts.
It would take a tremendous amount of waste oil to produce fuel for an aircraft to fly. But the more people who become aware of this, the more we can collect. So I hope this initiative will continue to spread and reach more people.
Japan has set a target for airlines to replace 10% of their jet fuel consumption with sustainable alternatives by 2030. To meet that goal, the country estimates it will need around 1.7 million kiloliters of SAF annually. However, current domestic production stands at just 0.3% of the total jet fuel use.
We use cooking oil every day, and it always feels like such a waste to just throw it away. So we kept wondering what the best solution would be and where the waste oil should end up. So when we heard that it could be turned into sustainable aviation fuel, it feels like the best option we could hope for. That's why we decided to join the initiative.
Energy companies are weighing multi-billion yen investment decisions, but many say stronger demand visibility is needed before committing to new production capacity. The government has identified this year as a critical period for final investment decisions if large-scale production is to begin by 2030. The need for alternative fuels has also surged after trade disruptions owing to the Iran war.
Given the current situation in West Asia, the value of alternative fuel source has been increasing. In fact, I believe that the value of biofuels, including SAF, are driven up by the present circumstances. Therefore, we intend to continue our efforts in this area. These initiatives are important not only from an environmental perspective, but also because they can serve as a valuable alternative to conventional petroleum products.